Hello. It's me. How are you doing? I feel like crap today. My body's just like giving up. Everybody's having a good day. Are all over the loss of Globtastic, which I have started working on slightly. I imagine if I hunker down and work on it, I can get that video done in a couple of weeks. And then finally, as I have said many times, I will work on Hitman and I will work on Dark Souls. I have said countless times, oh yeah, that's the next one coming up, it's going to be Hitman. Then mouthwashing happened, then Globtastic happened. Now, hopefully, we'll get Hitman done, because I would like to actually have that as a video, because there's a lot of good bits in it. And also, I would love to rewatch myself playing Hitman, because oh my god, what a shit show of a stream. Yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I decided it is finally time to go and play Alan Wake 2 again, because the DLC came out last month, I think, and I just didn't play it because there was so much going on. I just did not have the time to sit down and play this. So I'm going into this blind. I've seen nothing about this DLC. It could be really bad for all I know. But if it takes less than a couple of hours, I have a backup plan of Shadow of the Damned, which is a game. It is a game. That's all I can tell you. It is a game. I wish I could tell you more than that, but it's something just worth experiencing itself, because there's a revolver that talks in it. That's as much as I can tell you about, like, not going into spoiler territory, but making it sound fucking more bonkers than it probably is. Also, I hope this time YouTube is showing the correct details, unlike yesterday. I still don't know what happened with that.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
It looks like it says Alan Wake 2, so I think it's fine.
6, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside.
Is that Alan Wake event? Is that what they call it? The Alan Wake event?
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation.
FBI!
Clue was waiting for us in there, Saga.
That's such a dumb bit. Like, everybody's attacking the house. Like, I'm gonna kick the door down and shout FBI. They'll stop what they're doing.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons.
Hey, the pile of trash. How
So
you
much
doing?
for the welcome wagon.
Are you ready to get spooked?
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
If there is a video that I wish did better, Alan Wake. I really enjoyed working on the video. I enjoyed playing Alan Wake 2. It's a great game. Part of me always wanted to go back to the Lake House. Go back and like work on the video for the first one. So I had a really dumb idea for an intro, but I don't know if I ever would. I've got the footage, so like it might, if on a rainy day, maybe.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Alan.
Roger that.
Nothing will ever beat the Alan jump scare.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect,
Oh, is she talking to Saga like
my
after
low
she's met her?
opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Do you think Saga's ever going to respond to her? Or she's going to be like, yeah, sure, whatever. You know, I've been attacked by a shadow demon. An old lady tried to kill me. More than once. Yeah, this is the woman from the main game. She's like towards the end of the game, she appears at the sheriff's department. Apparently, I'm guessing this is like a prequel to her appearing in the game. I think.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Hello.
No?
And welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules.
Attention! I have a gun.
This is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
Can't beat the bear.
We want to thank you
Oh
all
no,
for
a
helping
bear.
us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
Oh, I can't beat that.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
La 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 la.
That's handy.
A map of
An
the lake house.
experiment.
I'm here. On good. You have the password followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember
Must
that
all
for
be
the time
written on
being,
the roll
passwords
box.
are not to exceed 6 digits.
I'll need to head
Thank you for your
down.
compliance. September the 14th, 2023, Thursday. Science fact of the day. The most famous for acting, Edie Lamar also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Wow. Reading that bit about passwords bothers me because I work in IT, and it's like, no, don't do that. That is the worst thing you can do. Though extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. Okay. The painting features scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. The effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their apparent natural effects have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 Paratiltarian? Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on today. Though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not to be believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show the current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence that the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Oh, so we got something like Alan Wake. Ooh. Please fill out the fields below. Delivering the form to a security. A new keycard will be issued once your request is processed. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. The highest... required clearance. The highest one. I forgot what it's called. For my replacement. My old card went missing. Indicate here if you know your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them? You are so concerned with this. I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Let's put iron glasses on your model if you won't wear them IRL. I know. It's terrible. I probably should go get him in a minute. Barrows University. On the recommendation of the facility and the virtue, the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francis Marmont degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Deverox, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. These are people. God is a man. To my fellow head of the lake house. Love, Diana. No doodling. Oh, I want to doodle. I want to draw a big butt.
It's locked.
Me. Greetings.
Access denied. Access
You are not
denied.
getting me out.
Damn it.
This key card isn't gonna cut it. I'll need a key card with clearance.
I need a sweeper. September 14th, 2023. Right, so that's 14. Oh, is it doing the American one where it's like 11? No, it would be 9/14/2023, wouldn't it?
Nope.
Error.
Damn it.
Take the janitor's car, they go. Yeah, just get a janitor's car, they have access to fucking everything. Oh, 04, 18, 20, 20.
That's not right.
Me, I don't like puzzles. Senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion of July 18th. Why, you really fell off, gamer. I'm tired, alright? Effective September 13th, all passing must be reset daily. So this change was made yesterday. I wonder if it's actually yesterday's. Hang on.
Come on.
Fuck. Damn. Use a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password followed by numbers that change daily. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Right. So it's got to be a date that changes daily. Oh, sorry. There's a set of numbers at the start which are always the same, but then the rest change daily, but I don't know what that would be. July 18th, so that's February, March, April, May, June, July. 0718. 0718 14, let's try that.
That's not right.
Bollocks. 7, 18, 1, 3.
Nope.
Oh, damn it. Why is nothing ever simple? Is it Boney? What Pokemon have you drawn so far, though? That's the question. That's the real question. Is there anything on the machine? I don't think there is. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can interact with this. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No armor beer. It's good. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. Oh, vacation time cancel. Yeah, it's changed to red. That's good. God, it's too early. It's too early in the stream to be baffled by a bloody puzzle. I know this game likes to like put stuff in bold letters. The most famous acting. Page 38. So there's 3/8 there, and then July 18th. So hey, there we go. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best, Harry Kingston. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the reset budget is to go towards Project Abutus. So certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down the competition by stealing resources. I apologise for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she's suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Ibidano is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Wow. You've thrown your wife under the bus. Go fuck yourself, Jules. So does Wednesday next work? Dr. Marmon, Project Artemis has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus. They are shared research materials, so I can resend back to Abutus. Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave the computer open. You would be surprised how accurate that is. That happens so much. That is stupidly common. We change our password system at work, everybody leaves their computer unlocked. So, like, what's the fucking point?
This should get me downstairs.
I got a key card. Cats. Meow meows. Meow meows. Meow. Oh.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Yes, after I
Estevez
hacked
team,
into someone's
something's going on
account,
in the lake house. I
stole a
want
key
all nearby
card,
agents
went
to
down an elevator in an empty building. That's when the bad thing started to appear in my head. What gave it away? The fucking abandoned building.
Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected in sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Yay, time for jump scares.
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Get the keycard access to the elevator, return to the elevator. I feel like maybe I should fix things, not just leave. As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell.
I need to get back to the elevator.
As an art form has shown viability, its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop the work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by co-heads of research. She's the first streamer YouTuber I've seen that doesn't get freaked out by horror games. Well, mouthwashing would change that, but yeah, horror's like a weird one. I love horror. I love a good horror game, but I don't care much for jump scares because they just don't do much for me. They're so like predictable these days. Yeah, also Mira is right. I think when people die in a game, it's fucking hilarious. Although that said, there's a character that dies in the main story of this, and I think Mira remembers. I just went silent because it was done beautifully. I don't mean like, oh, you know, death's beautiful, but the way they wrote the character off was done. The point of that game was just so well done. Well, to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. A new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effects, are drawn to pieces of art that contain a significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend of the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring levels of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. Well-known pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages. His proven status in the paratiliterian... Oh, fuck me, that is a word I'm not going to be able to fucking pronounce. Makes this work most suitable research material. Refer to file F25153821 for full report. I can't believe the bear from the bear ad had to die like that. I know, it's so sad. Just the peak writing of, oh no, a bear. Then just gets punched. The summoning. get to the inventory again? Oh, it's control. Like the other game. Control.
Dr. Darling.
It's a man from Control. Ball.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, not smart?
I mean, she's not wrong. Given what happens with the darkness around this bloody lake, I genuinely think, right, if I was in her shoes and the lights went out and I'm next to Cauldron Lake, I probably would consider pulling the gun on myself. I do not want to be taken over by the old lady.
Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
I feel like they changed the control in this, because this feels a bit smoother compared to playing the main game. Although it could be because I haven't played this in a while. Drive a double by my own hands. And by someone that would torture me to death. Yeah, exactly. Although, the darkness in Alan Wake doesn't really torture you, it just takes over you and then just makes you like a killing machine. So I want to talk spoilers, because there's a character, again, in this game who has such a sad ending. But if you haven't played the original, you don't really think much of it. I don't want to talk spoilers, because I think Alan Wake is a game everybody should play because it's amazing. Have you played The Evil Within? Yes. I've not played the sequel and I've not played the DLC. We streamed the original a couple of years ago. I really enjoyed it. I think Evil Within's a very good game. Don't know why I've never played the sequel or the DLC. Okay, so you wanted to plug something in there, but I don't have what you need. It should be good, Mr. Resident Evil Shinji Mikami made it. Yeah, it's like the guy who worked on Resident Evil 4, wasn't it? It's a shame there was like apparently plans for an anniversary update for Evil Within or something, but that's just never going to be a thing now because Microsoft is just a big bag of dicks.
FBC weapon. I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Oh, funky gun.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
How does an elevator disappear? Do you want to run that one by us? I have not missed that sound.
At least the elevator's back.
I have such a hatred towards the Epic Games achievement sound. It's so annoying. And the notification is so fucking big. Just do a little thing like Steam. Just, it's not hard. Hey Dragon, how you doing?
Can't open it from the side.
Oh. The only good thing Epic Games is good for is giving us Alan Wake 2. Still waiting for Remedy to buy back the rights and bring it to Steam someday. along with the remaster. That'd be nice. I renamed my Epic Games Store client to the Fortnite machine. It basically is. I know they've got games now, but it is still the Fortnite machine. It's just the Fortnite launcher. That's all it is. That's all it ever will be. There is nothing more to it.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of
Oh,
Control.
hello.
I can assist you if you take no hostile action against
Freaky,
me or any
I like
action
it.
that can be perceived as hostile.
Oh, my light's not doing anything on them. Oh, that's good. That's great. Oh, I can see what they meant for the elevator disappearing.
I never fucking was.
Oh, are you not attacking me then? Oh, never mind.
What the fuck was that?
Ow! My face. Where was the gun? I could really use a gun. There's a door there. But I don't know if I can get to said door. Oh good, I need a key card.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Mayro. You can't fuck the paint demon, Mayro. That's not no.
What the fuck were those things? Okay, deep breaths.
Because I'm not a coward. Jesus.
6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this
Not in a million years would I look at a
techniques to
a
adjust,
slinky,
to function.
slender paint demon and go,
Take 6 deep breaths. Then get
I'm
to
gonna
work.
tap that.
Find the source, collapse the threshold.
I mean, to each their own. Fair enough, Mayro.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Ow.
What is that?
Got to step into it like Mario 64.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
The first time I was painted, they
So
got
what
the
kind of
colours
entity
wrong.
are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can live with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean?
There's got to be a weird job if you're not fazed by talking to a painting.
Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now. Now.
Okay. The painting do be mad.
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something
Why would they
different
be on
was
any
happening in
bingo
the
card?
lake house.
What bingo
couldn't
card
let
do you
it
have
escape.
where paintings coming to life or anything on the level of that would be on a bingo
Particular cherry
card?
its already shitty Sunday.
Alright, I'm going to work today. Here's my bingo card. Writing killing me. Bingo card has water, trees, car, coffee. No, that's Casey's bingo card. Instead, it's just like, what type of coffee can he drink?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas.
It's Alan.
He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself. Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both
Imagine
talented
working
in
for the
their
Bureau,
own way.
right, and you're getting these pages and they're
Diana
writings about your
innovated and
life.
Jules got funding from the Bureau.
That'd be so fucking freaky.
Cooperation led to respect, connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them.
So we got another page.
Fell into their
I
heads
swear to
like
God, it's
drugs
fucking about me this time.
without water.
So it's about you. God fucking damn it!
Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Oh, okay, we're gonna drown them from the sounds of it. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into two distinct projects. Project X-10032AW, codenamed Abutus, will focus on studying the writings of Redacted. Diana Marmont serving as project director. Project C43210RL, codename Ramnus, will focus on studying Redacted and his work, with Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes, but patience is requested during the reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding the manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly.
Alan's writing more pages.
It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's been literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. What's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research.
Oh, this tape recorder's so good that the tape's not actually playing. Have you noticed that? I hit play. The tape's not even like spinning inside. It's because it's haunted. I'm not listening to a cassette tape, it's in my mind. I'm going to go insane. Initial findings reports.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
I wish this music would calm down.
Stagnant, went bad.
I'm trying to
The
listen.
truth was controlled here. The art was not art. It was content for the experiment.
There was a crack in the lake. We found another page.
There was a crack in the lake house.
Oh
The
my
Marmonts
fucking
had
god.
let the lake in.
It's fucking, it's fucking music.
It became trapped, stagnant,
Initial findings
went
report.
bad.
Reply Edward
Was
Franklin
controlled here. The
Booker.
art was not art.
Born in New
Just
York,
content for the
NY.
experiment.
Currently resides in New York. Married to Samantha Booker. No known children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls.
There was a
As
crack
of
in the
9th,
lake
10th,
house.
2023.
The Marmonts had let the lake in.
Writer and director
but
of
the water
5 stage
could
plays.
not flow.
Unsuccessful. Confirmed
Became
artist.
trapped,
Designation
stagnant,
author playwright.
went
Disclaimer,
bad.
background investigation performed
The
in a
truth
very
was
short amount of
controlled
time
here.
per
The
instruction.
art was not
As a
art.
result, the
Just
information contained in this
content
report
for the
might not be
experiment.
comprehensive and possibly erroneous. Madison
was a
Booker,
crack in the lake
born in
house.
Atlanta, GA,
The
currently
Marmonts
resides in New
let the
York.
lake in,
Married to Edward
but the
Franklin
water
Booker,
could
no
not
known
flow.
child or dependents.
It became
No
trapped,
paracriminal affiliation found, blah
stagnant,
blah blah.
went bad.
Located in Bright Falls.
The truth was
Author of 3
controlled
commercially
here.
successful
The
true
art was
crime
not
books.
art.
First publication was a
Just
poetry
content for
collection,
the
unsuccessful.
experiment.
Confirmed artist designation, author, poet. And it's just the same again about being rushed. Chair. Oh hey, it's little like panic rooms from Control, that's cute.
It was not art. Just content for the experiment.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it
Is
is.
text-to-speech gonna work?
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix.
And Mero says
Oh, there
the
we go.
streamer tried to play in a game, reading files here and there, but the music was just too disruptive. It kept going, boo womp here, boo womp there. It just wouldn't stop.
I thought that was an enemy then. That's a fucking satellite.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil
Began to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake. Paratrilitarian and suspect in past cases involving Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my bias into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of Research Facility Accounts. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for his story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past from the Bureau, but it also details in a force that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Was it the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC, and if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behaviour, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, their animosity are theirs to control? I want us to be a glitch of some sort. I can't see it as a choice of test because it's actually improved. Possibly. I imagine something will change the music shortly, but at the moment we just have to listen to the boomps. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of the typewriter used by Alan Wake with intent to use a particular brand of redacted, and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contact with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result: no useful information. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Redacted: no useful information. Oh, I wonder who redacted is. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. This is basically fucking AI. This is basically, we're going to make our own chat GPT of Alan Wake. Oh boy, is that going to go wrong. So we made an algorithm based on Alan Wake's writing. It killed like half the team. Well, what did you think was going to happen? Oh, it's a dead person.
Shit.
A gun?
Never say no to extra firepower.
I like a gun. Boomstick time.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
The automated typing device ATD will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known I think it's like paranormal terrorists, or like paraterrian. I probably got that very fucking wrong. With the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as... Why would you want to do that? That's so stupid. To reach the level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on the similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. 2. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lake House's possession as reference. 3. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lake's House possession as reference. 4. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of Wake's writing, using pages... Is it just the same thing over and over again? Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instruction to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining the control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. We'll work with the air, we'll have the views of H.P. Lovecraft on things like class of race, while air gets corrupted by the internet. Jesus Christ, could you imagine? Could you imagine if they managed to like harness the power of Alan Wake and then they put it on Twitter or something? We'd be doomed. We would be so doomed.
Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars and...
We would be so fucked.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance.
Elon Musk shat his pants on stage, and everyone laughed. Then he was crushed by a Tesla car.
The feedback
An unrendered vehicle that looks like it's something from Halo 1.
Control.
It then collided into the floor, glitching its way into the cosmos. No one could stop it. We were all surely doomed.
Bounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
Shadow is here.
SkeleBen! Have at you! Who threw that? Oh, RC Sarah receive, I guess. What is my flare gun button? There it is. Oh shit, where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? Oh fuck. I'm going to die. Oh. Stop throwing shit at me, you bitch. He did a little jump. Bitch.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
And this fuck-ass twatter AI being taught. He's a 1+1. Yeah, it's fucking embarrassing. But it is funny. On my phone, because I have obviously got Twitter installed, I call it shitter. Because I'm very creative. And I've changed the icon to look like a turd. I like Blue Sky more, I prefer it. I just use it still because I've got fucking contacts and clients. The day everybody moves away from that website, I will fucking like lock down my account and just stop using it.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? What does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
I keep coming back to this. Such a shit joke, but it's so amusing to me. Okay, demons, where you at? That looks like the corridor's gotten longer. Yeah, that's definitely gotten longer. Whoa, trippy. If you need any audio sensors, use that track. Maybe we'll make it a sound routine, just a. I'm sure I can isolate the audio.
Locked.
Damn.
Maybe there's another way in.
Damn.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
I assume that's what I'm meant to do. It does look like it. Spooky. Spooky. Let's put you there. Wow. I assume that's powered up now. Hey, there we go.
You again. Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter.
I did the artwork for the book.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
I wonder if Diana's the painting. That's what she's become.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Alan wanted to replace me with AI, so I want him dead.
Christ.
Spooky.
It's fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
Access denied.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic.
I think the
this
track
one
was
got.
just like that. I don't think it was bugged.
Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sub-level 1.
I don't know, maybe I need to go to the second level actually. Or sub-level 2. Because that was originally just covered by the paint wall, man. Let's go back down. Double check. Get key card to access the elevator, which I've done. Find a way to get the gun. Get to the experiment site on sublevel 5. I need to find a better key card first.
Level wide lockdown in effect. Please remain
Sublevel 2.
Level wide lockdown in effect. Please remain
Oh, hey, buddy. Hello, man.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Just around the corner.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
I miss the Boomp. Feels so calm now in comparison. Yes, that's level 2 keycard, which we don't have.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
From painting session on redacted. ID RL342. Designation: black circular shape among yellow lines. Description: an uneven circle painted in dark black. Foreground with jagged yellow, brown, mustard. Lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap each other and or bleed into the black circle. 42169 70. Designation: empty road in a forest. A dark grey streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. Grey streak is likely to be a road due to its location, colour and the way its width reduces the line of blah 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 within perspective. A small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed. Research in the site now to attempt the page retrieval. RL524, yellow crescent shape on blank canvas, a yellow curved shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto a of white empty canvas, possibly a crescent, moon, or banana. Unfinished piece. Designation: red, yellow and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow and 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is grey / black with dark red streaks along the border of the canvas. Possibly a traffic light. Cityscape with blue-grey sky. Description: grey vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city. The bottom third of the canvas, vivid blue-grey sky. Geometric shades are painted in a thin white line that can barely be made out among the colours of the sky. RL344, black void. A deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light grey able to be seen on close inspection. RL345. Large variety of black spirals. A large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. Finally, RL225. Brown shapes with horns, a brown shape vaguely triangular with what are presumably horns extending from the shape. Likely an animal head, possibly a deer or elk. Black background. Keycard number 2. We can get the gun.
A higher access card. Sorry,
Okay, we can get
but I
the
need
gun.
this.
I saw that. There was a man moving in the background. I am not that blind. Whoa. This part of picture said painting. Yeah. Whoa, fuck. Hello. Fuck you! How did you not take Man, your face. Holy shit. You just took a shotgun point blank and it's still standing. That's impressive. I made a reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly didn't forget was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the boss see us leaving together now with those hypocrites banned into office relationships. Have a good day. Was a week from this Friday. I don't know when this was. Is today a Friday? Is there a calendar in here? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, there's a calendar. A week from this Friday. The week from this Friday. So the 22nd. 092223. I found out what happened to Tritica. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man's a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, set the security terminal's new password. Like the memo suggested, our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. Okay, so that's like date and month, I guess. Yeah, the Mons are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. Password didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? On the list of Elaine's paintings. I need to get in, or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary, plus a brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Damn, that's cold. So that was a week Friday, so it would be 0922 something. 0922, and then what did they say it was? Which painting? Brown shape with horns, so 0922. That's the second page I think I read. 092225. Alright. 09.
There.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm sure deactivating lockdown was not a bad idea. Hooray!
SkeleBen's come in. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. On floor 1. We'll need help.
Fire in the hole! Oh shit. Ow. That team's gonna let, yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna fucking die. %, they are gonna fucking die. You're gonna be stuck in pain. Oh, what, like Luigi's Mansion 1 when you find Mario? Actually, that'd be quite cool. Get fucked. Get fucked. Oh look, it's man.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research.
The fuck is that
When we
noise?
think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
That's why I love her, and we're going to make our problematic marriage known to everyone. But I still love her. Oh crap. Get fucked. Oh, he shot his helmet off. Ow. He got a paper bag on his head. I think he's got a paper bag on his head. He does have a paper bag on his head. Which is not the kind I was expecting. I don't have level 3 clearance. That is not good. But I do have level 2 clearance because I'm a gamer. I'm amazing. Oh my god, is this password actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wow. Jesus. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you. Hello! To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner who seem to love so much. The members of Project Ramus can come and enjoy them in the lobby, near my office. All of the staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased delicious pecan-filled pies. Attention all staff, there is a significant amount of black rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it into another floor by mistake. If you did this, please respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is the precious material, we only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Holy shit, Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding Wake's pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Wow. You'd think for a bunch of like...
Someone who isn't a painting.
What? Finally someone who isn't a painting? What are you on about? Oh god. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. See case number 74-004 for information re his crimes and arrest. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE, received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by the FBC staff. I am going to have a quick break because I need the toilet. I'll be back in a moment. I have not updated my fucking Be Right Back screen. I'm boring. And I'm going to go grab my glasses as well, so I'll be back in a moment. Did you seriously raid me while I was fucking AFK? Thank you so much, Maria. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, my intermission screen. Yeah, that was like from before I rebranded. That is how old it is. I will update it as part of the 2.0 debut. I've got something planned for it. I just have not had the time. It is embarrassing. To be fair, I don't go AFK often.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
It's very rare I go AFK for a stream.
The Marmonts turned innocent people.
Better be literally the same thing, but in the remake. You know what? If I could, I would. If that was a randomizer stream.
Untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences, and I'm the consequences.
I am the danger. Oh, good. That's still broken. That doesn't need to go AFK.
Ben doesn't need to go AFK. His mind is always AFK.
Thank you very much, Victor. Sub, I really appreciate it.
You fucking bastard.
Oh no, they're all dead. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the gun that's in here because it's a really useful gun. Where's the gun?
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Ooh. Paint man! No! No, Slender Man, fuck off! I will not get the 8 pages! Fuck you!
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Well, there's a thing there. I thought I unlocked the door, but apparently no, I can go fuck myself. We need to move this.
Panels are blocking the door.
Maybe I need to flip a switch? Sorry, in that pain he would just go. I think we need to flip this. Never mind. Yeah, I did see the wire. I just need to follow where it went. That wire did not go far. It did not go far at all. Yeah, map. Okay, so security clearance 3 keycards in there as well. Ow. Oh, okay, so that doesn't pause the game. Fantastic.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run your lake house. This is my facility. Mine! You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative.
Let me move here. You can hear them both now. Never mind.
He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. Don't remembers his name!
I'm gonna hope that moved what I needed to move. I think it has moved what I needed to move. Oh, they went into the wall. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We can get in the door.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
A gun. A grenade launcher. It is. Got the fire mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the test. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next step, source black rock. What's that say? 021219. Yeah, I can read. Pie Day! To celebrate the arrival of blah blah blah. Yep, I've seen that. No allergies. Attention, missing black rock. Attention all staff. There is a significant amount of black rock missing in sub-level 5. I expect that to be a misunderstanding of someone that's taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Reassignment. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed to Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth and out in the open, where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Regards, Dr. Jules. Wow, Jules, you're a dick. Oh, hey, this person has a nut allergy that could kill them. Okay, we're just going to demote them. Because fuck you. It's so mean. How does this bad boy work?
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Hello, I like this gun. Beautiful. Probably shouldn't waste the ammo though. Doesn't sound off RL. Well, my mother had a heart attack. She's fine now, and my manager gave me shit for it. Wow, your old manager sounds like a cunt. That's so fucked. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hate people like that. I don't get it. I don't get how managers can like live and employ people and think, yeah, they don't have lives. They don't have loved ones they need to care about. No, just they're here to do a fucking job. They've got to do it. Like, wow, you are a piece of shit. No wonder everybody fucking hates you. Oh no, the pain demon's back. Run. I go to the other floor, so I'm pretty sure there's a door which I could go into.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sub-level 2.
You are now entering Long Buckby. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to work in the US. All I've heard from like r/stories is just how much of a bell end everybody is. The amount of people it's like, oh no, you've got to come into work. We don't care if you're, you know, on death's door. You come into work and you do your fucking job.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback.
The man in the white coat. That looks like a person who's gonna come out. Like Super Mario Sunshine or something.
When a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone.
Sadly,
But he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one.
His blood. No, his actual blood. It's all over the fucking wall.
Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key.
It's that track demon Jules going ho ho. Ho.
I will achieve what
Look at hell.
no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So,
Wow.
we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
Oh no, the painting's come to life. It's Project Ramner star. Status of Project Optus. I said it read. Oh, excuse me, I was reading. Pitch. Anyway. As head of research of the lake house, it is important that I'm informed of all proceedings at this facility. I got an achievement shape of a man, that's nice. Since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that all of you seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbitus, current progress will be rewarded. Oh, I knew that the game doesn't pause. I didn't think he could go through the fucking door. I didn't think I'd get myself killed, almost killed like that. Warner. Oh, thank God, health. Doo-doo. Boo-doo. Oh! That's what they meant by a human.
Hello? Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
The fuck?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with
You're
the
the man.
government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Isn't it the guy from the start of the main game? I don't think so. That was a podcast guy, wasn't it?
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, After you all abducted me in the woods, I've
Yeah,
been
so,
working on
how you
this
doing?
manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too.
This guy.
And look, the sets,
The audacity of this guy,
all
fucking hell.
great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second.
He's a writer, of course.
Oh,
He's a
and
prick.
can I get my phone
Yeah.
back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, we're not going back for him. The shadow monsters represent capitalism. Okay. Yeah, you just stay in that cell, buddy. You'll be fine. Sometimes you just know when you shouldn't help someone, and that is definitely one of them. I think that is everything in here. Now it says there's more black rocks on sub-level 5. However, we can go to 4, so I'm going to go to 4 first. But we could have more things to find. Hunted in the beach. Where the fuck is the elevator? Elevator. There's a thought actually with the ending of Alan Wake 2. Do you think he's just been left in there the entire time? Do you think the cleaner crew actually gets him out at any point, or do they just leave him in that room? I'm of the opinion that they just leave him there. A hairy child says hi. Hello. I assume that's your dog. Oh.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Okay, so Jules killed him.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such
You
a
love to
talent.
paint. Put
This is
the
just a classic artist's
put the brush in your
job.
hand and stroke the page.
No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
God, this guy's a dick. Background information. Rudolph Lane, Subject P, has shown a decline in Redacted over the past several months. Initially, this Redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, Subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion or a consequence of growing Redacted or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. As of yesterday, Subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research while the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings. They estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if the work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Actions to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmon, co-head research and project lead, has suggested a high dose of Redacted be introduced into the subject's food to cure his Redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, low doses of Redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Jesus Christ. Wow. My God. These guys are arseholes. Hey Blue, how you doing? Why is that all blocked off? Because that's where I came from, so I can't go back the way I came. But I don't know where else the elevator would come from. Maybe down there? Ah, there we go, that's more like it. Ow. Over. What's on floor number 4?
Mirror, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Hey, it's Paint Face. What wisdom have you got for us today? Taking a sip of anything recently? Yes, I have.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
Names mean nothing.
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph explain.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Okay. I wonder if I...
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both
I
murder.
wonder if we can go like up a floor and then come back down, and what happens to the fourth floor.
Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Explains the painting, I guess.
No access back to the lobby.
Yeah, he did put his blood, sweat, and tears into it.
One way to go.
Sub-level 1.
Yeah, let's go back to 4. I want to see if there's anything on floor 4. Or if it's just going to be the corridor again. If it is, we'll just go to 5. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. I thought so. I knew there'd be something down here.
Sub-level 4.
Going down. Anything of value? Yep. Although there wasn't any ammo for the grenade launcher, which is a shame. Ooh, trippy.
Okay, black rock powder.
Aha.
Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
A hammer. My favorite. Oh, I don't want to fight more painting people. They're weird. They're mean. They do a lot of damage. I will say though, it is a cool design. Painting Man is cool. I like Painting Man.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled. Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. a tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules, their ambition, their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Okay, Diana's dead. I wonder what Jules is up to besides being a fucking psychopath.
Time to move. Just keeps getting back up.
I got an achievement for doing something, I don't really know what though. Here you go. There we go. Place of web fishing. Well, good, because web fishing is based. That is the good shit, web fishing. I need to play more of it, to be honest. Progress in Lake House's directive to understand and surpass the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides. See reports WY113 through WY139, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and the sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE although theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projections in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake per mandate V29HED. The findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted in 2018. Signed Dr. Jules and Deanna Marmont. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and his ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the Lake House and its talented staff to create a stable connection between the Cauldron, Lake Threshold, and our own dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible in the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events. Though this is often an involuntary process, the Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can safely be traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5 where the experimentation related to linking the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory we can simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use the art as a focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processing involving art as the dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Again, signed by both doctors. Password 6. Oh my god, you people. Stop writing your password on the fucking computer. Letter from Darling. Diana. Just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know, protocol does not allow that sort of thing. And he says he'll be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. This DLC is somehow both an IT and dyslexic nightmare. I know. This is a DLC designed to torture me. Don't pretend you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals. Not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. Just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana. I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house? We continue with this research, we'll lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I'm head of research here and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from my most important work in my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed more than I needed you. Oh, so you always need me more than I needed you. Hello, Dr. Marmot. I've received a formal complaint about Jules' behaviour. You claim to maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you're frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. How the fuck was that one? Does this sound agreeable? Sincerely, Harry King. Oh, I'm reminded of that one game where you read Moby Dick. Oh, The Longing. Yeah.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept.
No, it's a security risk, but isn't anyone who enters the office going to visit when the owner is there? Aside from the current situation, you would sneak past the card system. Yeah. I don't... The password thing is it's like a last line of defense with passwords. But yeah, it is painful how many people have just like cocked this up. I remember in a previous job we did like memorable word stuff. And we sent out a survey to everyone saying like, hey, you need to put a memorable word in your account so we can verify you if you call from a number we don't recognise. Someone put "this is bullshit," and then like a few weeks later, he forgot his password. And because he didn't answer the questionnaire properly, we couldn't verify who he was. He had to go through such a palaver to get his password reset. It was like, just chef's kiss and just fuck you for being a pain in the arse. We don't do our job to annoy you, we do it to keep you safe. Don't act like a prick to us.
Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape? Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the Lake House's mandated confidentiality. Actions to be taken. A. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the Lake House were involved with the disappearance of Redacted. B. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a redacted means of escape. C. All materials related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. D. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past, known addresses to be with fucking that word again. AW activity. thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com/?n=1. Redacted. Sirensociety.io. Redacted. Bless. Redacted. Etc. For up-to-date full list, refer to Redacted. I bet if you put that website in, you'll find something. Affleck shows a part of software about how easy it was for him to get people to do stuff. Social engineering. I don't think I'd ever be good at IT in any company. Probably. I mean, but I don't mean that as like, oh, you know, you would be bad. It's so easy to get caught out of IT. I would never say put yourself down and that kind of stuff. I've fallen for stuff in the past. I know many people who have. It is just one of those things. It happens, unfortunately. It just depends how big of a target you got on your back and how, you know, like, aware you are of the situation. One of my friends who's a content creator recently got his account breached, and I had to help him sort that out. It just happens. It's unfortunately one of those things. I guess it doesn't want me going that way. Guess we just head back then. I don't think that's meant to happen. You've got to shoot the radio. Oh, shoot the radio and like to turn off the music. Oh, wait.
Book the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. Hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages
I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to research threshold, redacted reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided to use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain redacted a while back, files 60001 through 60004, found a new attached envelope. Test for any reaction that may trigger within the shadows. Didn't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. I expect regular updates. Go team.
Book the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab.
I would definitely say that playing this has made me want to play Control again. I've really enjoyed this. This has been quite good. I forgot, I mean, I didn't forget, but I fucking love Alan Wake 2, but goddamn. The weird shit that happens in Control.
The color was pure, the fire made them see!
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh, it's Jules. I'm gonna shoot him with my gun. Wow, never mind. I think it's time to turn the experiment off.
Typical fucking Marmonts.
Oh. Oh. Hang on a tick while I heal. Oh. I wonder how good the grenade launcher is on that. Oh. Ow.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
That's alright, I'll just grab some more supplies while she throws a rock at me. Ow. paint man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking shotgun to the face. Let's be fair, she deserves that. I like how there's an option to just go, oh, to hell with this, and just pull the lever. You could be the bad guy. Although I guess you are the bad guy anyway, you should kill him anyway.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed,
oh, hey, it's the author.
I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. But this one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters.
Imagine if we didn't go back and talk to him and he just appeared at the end. I'd be so fucking confused. It's just a guy kneeling just behind me. That was good. I really enjoyed that. That was a good DLC. I think that was I think to some extent that was better than the DLC, like the first DLC. I like the first DLC with the diner girl because her point of view is completely doolally, but then the DLC kind of gets boring. That was good. I like that. That was enjoyable.
Of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow. Gotta take it slow. Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths.
So the first DLC's pacing a lot slower, yeah.
60 breaths till I'm fine.
I think it was good.
6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride, and just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere.
I think that is it for Alan Wake 2. I think there's no more DLC planned after that. That was the last expansion. So that's it. We're done. We're never playing Alan Wake again. The one good thing though about this DLC is they finally added the classic outfit for Alan. It took a year. Well, it feels like a year, but my god, at least they fucking did it. It took them a fucking while. I go play the Final Fantasy 16 DLC you didn't do. Yeah, I probably should do that at some point. I don't have the problem is that I don't have my PS5 set up, and I'm slowly playing through it again on PC, so maybe someday. That was good. I enjoyed that. Now we're going to play something else. How do I do Shadows of the Why have I got caps lock on? Yeah, can you change the title on what's it called? Twitch, please. I've changed the game. I can sort out YouTube. I can just do Shadow of the Damned was. Just save that. I don't know how good this PC port is. I know very little about it. But I played this game on the Xbox 360 years ago, and oh my god, it's so fun. It's a very weird game. It's a Suda51 game, so like No More Heroes, it's just fucking weird. It never had a PC port, so I don't know how well mouse and keyboard's going to work for this. Yep. It's very loud on my end. I will turn it down when I get a chance, don't worry. Hey, you want to play a new game? It has no volume options. My eyes. So fucking loud.
The bullet train is here, hell monkey. As if you mortals can be saved with one little squeeze. Kill me, and I shall be replaced by another. And another. Another still. You cannot point that pet gun of yours at all demon kind. And wherever you're not looking is where the greatest threat shall be. One at a time, We shall seize the treasures of your life as spoils.
Oh my god, he's naked.
Only emptiness and despair. My last gifts to you.
Just don't forget to wrap them, Buddha Claus.
By the way, Hotspur, how is your dear sweet Paula? Is she hanging in there? Fuck you!
Oh my god, his belt says kill me. This is true Edge, the video game. Okay, we can finally turn it down, Jesus Christ. Motion sensor, motion sensitivity. Oh, did that say John Zopedia? Yep. Yes, it did. Does he spend the entire game shirtless? No, he doesn't. It's only the start. He does get a coat, don't worry. Oh, that up and down aiming is pretty bad. I might need to change that. Skulls. Starring Paula. No. She's fucking dead. Starring. Oh wait, never mind. Not starring her.
Oh God.
Paula! Wait, no!
I'm aware of how to reload the game, don't worry. I didn't realize this game had like the bullet camping from the sniper loot. Same still. I've taken your voice. Alright, I'll turn that again. How is that? Is that any better? I imagine it's still a bit overbearing, but it is. It's, well, it's not as quiet as can be, but it's quieter. Excuse me. Lulbles, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
You let my onion go now, stranger, and maybe I would blow your head off nicely.
Let her go. But can't you see the little peach is coming on to me?
Come on to this, pendejo.
Oh, Demon Hunter. Your bullets have no bite, no penetration. You need more thrust!
¿Qué diablos es eso?
That was just the appetizer, Hotspur. A taste of what's in store.
So, you know my name.
And you don't know mine. Please, call me Fleming. Oh,
Gross.
You're not going to get rowdy over one little blonde bombshell. Tell you what, you can have the girl back, good as new. If you atone
That
for your
demon just
sins
for her. Yeah, don't
against
worry
me
about it.
for slaying my legion of demons.
Don't worry about it.
Admit that you challenged a greater power and lost. Admit that your endowments will never measure up to my own.
I will admit you're a fucking asshole. How's that, Fleming?
Oh, so be it. A place for Paula has now been set at my table, mortal. You cannot have her back now. But come to my castle in the underworld, and you could still join in our revels.
Such a tempting offer.
Yeah, Suda 51. Dick jokes galore. Oh, and believe me, this game goes there. It goes there quite fucking hard. I think I mentioned it before. There is a mission in this where he will shout, "Taste my big boner," and it is
I would say
just fucking. This whole game is weird.
But you don't. You can't. Now say goodbye to Paula. She has a lot of dying to do. And coming back to life. And dying some more. I like to keep my mistresses guessing.
And she will die. And then I will kill her again. And I will resurrect her. And she will die.
In the meantime, I'll be helping myself.
And imagine if the portal disappeared quicker and he just Paula dead.
You know, G, just because the highway to the underworld is stretched out before us doesn't mean we have to...
Is there a problem, Johnson?
Well, I'm just saying, demons are buttholes. You really wouldn't like it there.
Starring Johnson as himself.
What's wrong? Lost your spine?
Okay, look. If you want to go to the underworld, good on you. But you
Name's
don't
Johnson,
know that
don't worry about
place. Look what they did to me. A few little transgressions, and now I'm doomed to an eternity of heavy metal jokes and posing for pirate flags. It's only worse for mortals.
Then all the more reason to go. They have Paula. So the way I see it, you are either with me, or you're not.
No! Get on.
All right. Vámonos! The underworld lies just beyond the sound barrier.
How do you know? That's like super classified demon information.
Not according to the internet.
That a 4-4 break that game. Don't want to do new game, or new game. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna turn this off and just see how it goes. I'll do hard. I'm sure I'll be fine. B. Hard like you, but shut the fuck up. The devil would not find it. Not according to the internet.
This is your old barrio, right, Johnson? Then you can be my tour guide.
Me? But I quit the whole demon thing ages ago, and really, my memory's absolute rubbish.
Oh, I'm sure it will come back to you in no time. Relax, amigo. This is going to be an adventure. Our very own road movie. And the best part is, you never know what's waiting around the bend.
I miss my bike. Yeah, I forgot there's a lot of quick time events in this game.
Well, it won't be on this side of the door.
All right, let's start this road movie with some road kill.
That's right, G. Don't let all that peace and quiet push you around.
When demons hear the name Garcia fucking Hotspur, they run the other way. Johnson, what the hell is that thing?
Holy cow! I don't believe it! Willie! That's One-Eyed William!
It pooped.
Friend of yours?
Are you kidding? William is my aunt's first husband's adopted son from the Ukraine.
Then you are practically brothers.
It pooped. I don't know why it pooped.
I can't see shit up ahead.
The underworld be a shadowy place. Anyway, not a problem. Take a look over there. You see that lamp?
Hanging on the wall?
I can light that up for you.
The light shot, of course.
Give it a try, G. There. Did I brighten your day?
What can I say, Johnson? You are the right tool for every job. So when do I get to light up some demons?
I like Johnson.
I'm sure you'll have your chance. They hate my light shot. Leaves a nasty rash.
This game, in my opinion, is kind of like a parody of Resident Evil 4, in a way. Imagine if you took like the gameplay of Resident Evil 4, tried to mix it with Devil May Cry, and went, ah, fuck it, with the script. That is pretty much this game.
Ching! Save up those white gems, G.
Oh shit.
These demons are not very talkative.
What have they got to talk
It
about?
is a fun
Once your
game.
soul rolls into town,
It's a bit of
that's
like a
it. You're
weird
damned. And Fleming
starter,
doesn't
but I
let
remember
you
playing this years ago and
Sounds
absolutely
like a
loving
little
it.
dictator. Johnson, why is there a goat head hanging on the wall?
Oh, well, everybody knows that goats are a source of light.
Right, of course.
I could have sworn there was a melee button in this game. I might be wrong though.
Poor Tyke. Most new arrivals in the underworld are condemned to guard doors like this for the first 100 years. We all have to start somewhere.
Garcia?
Paula, come back! Paula!
Easy, G. This place is full of deceptions and dirty tricks.
I won't question it.
Is that a floating...
Strawberry! Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, these things are like demon catnip when I was little.
Johnson, do I take this strawberry?
Yes! Jeez, excuse me for having a little fruit fantasy.
I think that motion sensor was motion blur. They just named it really weirdly.
Hey! Don't you dare give my strawberry to that sprog on the door! No! Gee, you berry squanderer!
Does this fill you with nightmares? Are you happy seeing this thing? Let it look into your soul.
Ah, drinks! At least there's one good thing about the underworld.
What, liver damage?
That's the beauty of it. In the underworld, you don't die from drinks. They unkill people here.
Fuck. Paula?
Can I jump out the window? Yes.
Paula? Ah, ¿qué es esta mierda?
Uh-oh, I was afraid of this.
What? Why is it suddenly getting dark?
This isn't ordinary darkness. If you stay in it too long, it'll suck the life out of you. Quick! Use the light shot on the goat head. You can't stay in the darkness like this. It eats away the flesh of mortals. Goat head, hurry! Hit it with...
How did you know shooting a goat would banish the darkness?
How did you not know? Some demon hunter, I say.
Just warn me if I have to fuck a horse to unlock a door, huh?
I don't remember that line. I don't remember that line.
Paula? Is that you? I can't see for shit.
If only there was some way to shed light on the situation.
Don't mock me, bitch.
Oh no, light.
Themselves. It's what's for dinner.
Chingada madre, not again!
And this time there's no goat to save us.
There's a poop from the yes, it's a checkpoint.
Quick, the door. Run through the door.
Go.
Oh, much better. No darkness and, dare I say it, no demons.
Sunlight got you, goat? Soak us some shade in the unsunny underworld, damning salon.
Demons do love their darkness.
Then why don't they just cover the whole underworld?
Damn, it's nice to be pale.
Too much of a good thing can kill you. They say to wear sunblock in your world, right? Same idea. Nice one, G. Imagine us use the light shot on that demon, tour guide.
Oh yeah, there is a melee attack. I knew there was. Of all the keys it could be though, not V. That's not what I would have chose.
There's the goat head, out the window.
That was was with her when she picked out that lingerie.
I think we might get demonetized for that.
In a Victoria's Secret?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Keep running. There's no way to disperse darkness this thick. More darkness dead ahead. At least we're standing on the bright side of things this time.
If you can call this bright.
I hear bleating.
Sorry, I need to fucking talk. My stomach today. I don't know what's up with me. I'll be right back again. had so I haven't had plant-based bacon in a long time, and I think I remember why. I think my stomach doesn't agree with it.
Better check your goat.
It's fucking annoying. If my stomach keeps playing up though, I'm gonna have to call the stream early because I can't deal with going up and down the stairs all the time. Yeah, at least we got through what we needed to today, I guess. It'd be more embarrassing if I had to keep going for the end of fucking Alan Wake 2. I'd rather not talk about my issues with my stomach like that, Mero. No, it wasn't nice.
Strawberry!
Let's put it bluntly. That's not your fault. What is that meant to be? Is that a donut? Do you want Donut Joy to punch you in the eye?
The underworld has a pub?
That's right, and vending machines too. If you're damned, you're going to need convenient access to drinks pretty much 24/7.
Yay. So far, playing on hard doesn't seem too bad. It's just getting used to like the aiming in this game. Because I'm a god gamer and I can aim. I can aim. I can aim.
A red gem? What does this do?
Shh, keep it down. That's a performance enhancer. Very shady. Very, very illegal.
I want an enhancer. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the main pistol is called a boner. So this is the boner. Then we got the monocusiner. We're gonna upgrade the boner because it's my favorite weapon. I'm gonna upgrade my health slightly because I'm gonna need it. Take the eyeball. Consume eyeball.
So, Johnson, do you eat eyeballs too?
Perish the thought. It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even pull the face. Hey, Gems. There's a hand. Oh.
These human let you withstand the darkness longer.
I'm not even going to ask how that makes sense.
Finished God of War 2018, didn't want to get spoiled for Lake House DLC. Ah, fair enough. That was God of War. Also, Lake House DLC is very good. Very, very good.
So, does Willie always take a big smoky...
Do what's right, lock away the
Can't
light.
stand light. Gotta put it all somewhere, you know?
Barrels. I can see they gave the problem a lot of thought.
Now here's a fine mess.
These demon pubes are blocking the door.
Hey, look up there. There's a switch glowing the same color. Hold on.
What?
Where else have we seen that color? You reckon taking a walk on the wild side might bring this whole situation into perspective?
Take a walk on the wild side.
Fucking hate puzzles.
Sounds like my kind of man. Fucking puzzles. Oh. Oh. Oh, the one dead body.
Please, Angel, wait for me. Hijo de puta! Cute trick.
Brain. I finally found one. After all this time, I have a brain. Yeah, we'll keep all of this for now. I think we got enough hot sake. Eat the brain. Consume brain.
Here we go again. What's that fucker's fucking hand doing here?
It's his world. Nothing's out of Fleming's reach. He's literally got a finger in every pie. We're surrounded, Chief.
That'll be fun. What's this?
Wait, we can use these barrels. They're filled with pressurized light. They'll explode.
What did I do? What am I? Hello? Why the audio balancing in this port is not great. It's really quiet now.
Over there, the door.
Yeah, I'm not sure why everything was muffled then. I think it's just this port's a bit jank. Hang on.
Someone is trying to bring down the house.
Really? Don't know what gave that away. Maybe the house coming down?
Dead alert, G! That corpse is reacting to the darkness. Light this place up before it spawns more demons.
I don't remember, does this do the same? Oh, it does do light shock control. Stub.
Is this some kind of diagram?
I don't know. You leave town for a few demon centuries and suddenly there's all this amazing new technology when you get back.
Are you going to infinite ammo? No. So you see that red bit's like 158, that is my bullets. The game is very forgiving with ammo boxes. You'll see what I mean as we go through. Just more and more ammo boxes appear from time to time. My shotgun I've got very little, but the boner has so much ammo. Which is a good thing because it's my favourite gun, but I will end up using all three of them. Because the third weapon you get is pretty good. Like a machine gun. La.
Dulcet tones. How lovely.
Yes.
I've never seen a whip 51 stable. Ladies in ridiculous outfits. Yes, all part of the charm.
Oh, fudge! What am I talking about? This is what caused those tremors. It's a melody of death. Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 god.
Why should I be afraid of a few puny earthquakes? What the hell?
That's just a little earthquake. Nothing to be worried about. Yeah, it's just an earthquake.
Are you afraid of that?
Shit. It's nice to be noticed, huh?
No!
Oh. Oh, fuck. Where's he going with his attacks?
Stronger demons require a constant
The AI is not great in
this,
this, is
which they store in special repositories on their bodies. They're a source of great power, but also an exploitable weakness.
Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve.
Welcome. Oh, we can upgrade a gun again. Never mind, I thought we had another upgrade. Suda 51 games are weird. I'm not even going to deny that. They're fucking weird games, but I just love them. This was, though, to be fair, this was the first ever Suda 51 game I played. So I played this on the Xbox 360 years ago. I loved it. And then, like, my friend kept telling me about No More Heroes.
I understand why brains and eyes are on the menu.
And so the main character is Steve Blum, or doing an accent or some person that really sounds like him. I think it is Steve Blum. I think it is Steve Blum. I want to look it up.
Fleming's idea of a practical joke on the world of the living. They're made of ground-up tongues.
That's disgusting.
That's not the half of it. You thought Pop Per Cherry was just a figure of speech.
Kick the door down. Okay, so 160 is the max we can do. They murdered the door. They murdered the door.
That fellow looks like a VIP.
Very important.
Sorry, did he have a harmonica strapped to his mouth?
People who exited the world of the living in style.
Not all demons are damned?
Oh, everybody's damned. The VIPs are just comfortably damned. Little perks here and there.
Such as?
They get to keep their genitals.
Well, that's nice. God, and I was just watching an anime today about a kid who loses his genitals to a ghost. If you haven't watched Dandadan, I would highly recommend it. It's fucking weird. You're just gonna have to trust me. So, Dandadan is basically these two people in school who have no interest in talking to one another. Basically, one of them believes in ghosts, and the other person believes in aliens. And they're like, no, that's bullshit. Aliens don't exist. Ghosts aren't real. Okay, you go to a haunted place, and you will find a ghost. And I will go to this other place and I'll find aliens. She gets abducted by aliens, he gets cast by a ghost. And then it just kind of derails from there. It's definitely worth watching, it's really funny. But there's no way to explain it without it sounding fucking weird. But the kid gets cast by a ghost who wants to eat every man's dong. Yeah. That is something I actually just fucking said that.
I'm coming, baby!
This anime weird as evil. Yeah. So far, my anime ventures has been kind of like that. What have I watched? I'm currently watching Spy X Family. I need to watch season 2 of that. I've watched Bungo. Is it Bungo Stray Dogs? That's good. That's really good. I've watched Chainsaw Man. I've watched what's it called? Trigun Stampede. That was pretty. I bought the original Trigun now. I want to sit down and watch that at some point.
Darkness that gives us a clear shot of the switch.
But anime is like, besides Doctor Who, it's like the only TV I watch at the moment because everything else is fucking boring. I want to watch more Delicious in Dungeon, but I do not want to pay for Netflix. I watched 3 episodes of it when I went to a hotel and some twat left his Netflix logged in. So I watched it there. And it was good. It was very good.
A hand that barfs darkness. And they said this neighborhood was gentrifying.
What do I do with hand? Oh wait, I need to go into the darkness, don't I? Whatever that's connected to should be in here. Recommendation poor bastards going to have it in Netflix. Yep. I didn't watch a lot of weird shit, I just watched a couple of bits. There's a couple of weird bits. Who the fuck did Johnson voice act in Food Fight? Please tell me it was the Poop Rat. Could you imagine if he voiced the fucking Poop Rat? Harry Hole, that doesn't sound any better. As a matter of fact, that kind of sounds worse. Oh, Mashal's another one I've watched. Mashal's very good. Mashal's fucking hilarious. Consume the strawberry. Never mind, you take the brain. Oops. Okay, so F is heal. Oh, Christ. Oh, I guess I don't need that eyeball anymore. Being in Food Fight is like working on Concord. You say you're in jail instead of working on that job. Oh, I feel sorry for the people who worked on Concord. There was some talent in that studio and they got fucked over big time. And yet Sony shuts down those studios and then is in talks to fucking buy From Software. Or the parent company of From Software. I really hope that doesn't happen. Genuinely, I really hope that doesn't happen. I know there's like fear of a monopoly, but someone else needs to fucking buy them. I do not trust Sony. Ow. Yeah, the company that like the parent company of From Software is huge. Apparently that's why From Software supposedly approached them, is because they're worried about a monopoly. It's like, really? Sony's your best bet? Because Sony buying them out is not going to have another monopoly. I don't know what the right answer for this kind of situation would be, though. That's the problem.
Stop running, my love. Paula, where are you?
Because, yeah, on the one hand, that company, if they get a monopoly, that's bad. Like, that's really bad. But after what Sony's pulled off recently, why the fuck would we trust them?
Hold on.
That doesn't smell like Paul, unless she stopped showering. Well, that killed my stiffy.
Thanks, Johnson.
Garcia, is that you? You came to save me.
Angel.
Look out, G! It's a trap!
The fucking harmonica.
What the shit?
Demons like men, Garcia. They all try to get inside the prettiest girl.
Shit! These twisted demons!
Yes, well, that's the reason I left.
Fuck this pendejo! If Mr. Man-on-Monster wants to play, magnifico.
Try not to laugh at a harmonica in my mouth demon form. Pretty much. Oh dear. I may be cornered here. Oh, I love him. Oh, I can fucking hear his fucking harmonica. Oh no. Right. Motherfucker!
Where is that bastard?
He must be hiding around here somewhere.
Where goat? I don't know what particular it does. There we go, hello. The fucking noise as you shoot him in the head is just fucking great. Monica synced to the music. No, I think it's synced to his attacks. Oh god, don't take the goat again. Oh fuck it, it took me so long to find you last time.
Hello? Anybody home?
Show yourself, hell monkey.
I think he's
Oh,
scared
never mind.
of you.
He
I'll
should
lose
be,
it.
Jay. He should be.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I missed. I fucked that up. Oh, crap. I could use a light barrel. There's one right there. Here he comes. My musical friend. Huh. Said the demons maybe asked them to add Monica demons to their game. That would be a great chase theme. Just harmonicas. Oh no. He has been taken. Big blue gem.
Nice rock. Shove it into my face, G. Trust me, it doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Might be a tight fit, but okay.
Why is there a screaming head behind him? Yeah, look, this is like the SMG. This is a good gun.
What exactly did that do?
Blue gems let me transform into new tools of war, new gears of me. In other words,
A new weapon. Magnifico.
you know, I bet all the VIPs are walking around with blue gems.
I think there's only like in this game, like at most, there's 3 main weapons, but damn, they're all good. I like all of them. I still like the boner the most, but I like the SMG quite a lot as well. What? Right, I think I'm going to call it there for today. I wouldn't be against continuing this, to be honest. Besides my stomach being a piece of shit, I do like this game a lot. So it's nice to fucking revisit a game from, not my childhood, but like something I've played years ago. Yeah, I will probably end up continuing that later this week. Have I got anything to promote? I don't think I do. Obviously, there's a new video that came out recently. It's done better than I expected. I thought it was going to be like 200 views and that's it, but I think it's about 340 now, which, honestly, for a video as long as that, I'm happy. Oh no, it's at 361, nice, and it's got 100% likes, very good. I will see you when I see you. I shall probably be back Monday. If I am, I'll probably continue playing Shadows of the Damned, because I'd actually like to finish that. I don't think it's a long game, either. Yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone. I will see you when I see you. New videos coming soonish. Bye.
Having our version of